Good morning, third grade friends. The last video from Wednesday's work cut off a little early, so I just want to go ahead and tell you all at the end of this article, number 2 is the talk portion. And remember, whenever you do this part, you can talk to a parent or a sibling, which is a brother or a sister. Now, when you get to the right portion, that's where you're answering the short answer question. Explain how polar bears survive winter in the Arctic. Tell how you found this information in the article. Use the space provided on page 166 to answer your question. So let's turn to page 166, and this is where you would answer your question for the short answer part. After you finish that, you can go on and begin how plants live in a desert. So you're going to read this article, and then you're going to answer the following questions. If you need help reading any of these words, you can text me, send me a picture, and Miss Lee can help you with that. But make sure, if you're having trouble, you reach out to me for help. So you're going to do all of these questions and the short response. Number 4, you will be writing on page 167. So scroll down here. This is where you will write your answer. How plants have 3 main ways of surviving in the desert. Tell what those 3 ways are and how the author uses text features to call attention to those 3 ways. Okay. The next portion where you will be continuing to learn and practice how to use text features is called From Oddball All Stars by Jody Wheeler Toppin. So take note, before you start reading, go ahead and look at all of the headings. And I see some keywords. I'll take note of those. I'm looking at the photographs to help me understand what I'm going to be learning about. There's another heading, so I would read that. Okay, so I just skimmed the entire article before reading, and I would suggest you do the same. And then you begin reading the article. Once you are finished reading the article, we can continue on to the questions. But right now I want you to pause your video and go ahead and read the article. Number 1 says, what key words are called out in this article? Remember, keywords will be highlighted in dark color inside the article. So let's go back and look. Well, there's 2 that I see right there. Let's go back and see if those 2 keywords are one of our options. Oh, here, I found the answer. Go ahead and choose your answer, and let's go on to number 2. Where in the article would you tell someone to look for facts about how scientists keep track of the Galapagos penguins? Galapagos penguins. Not even sure how you pronounce that, but I'll do my best if I don't know how to pronounce a word. I know it's a type of penguin. So let's look for facts about how scientists keep track of these penguins. Penguin hide and seek, keeping cool, turn up the heat. Penguin hide and seek makes me think that you have to find or how to keep track of penguins. So let's see if that's one of our answers. Oh, it is. I think that would be the answer to number 2. Number 3. Next to each fact about Galapagos penguins, write the letter of the section name that shows where the fact was found. You will use some letters more than once. So here I will read this fact and tell where in the article I found that. So the penguins pant like dogs to cool off. Wow, cool off. That's a very important word. It helps me to know that I probably will find it in the keeping cool section. So you would put the letter A, no, I'm sorry, B right there to show that keeping cool is the sections where you would find that penguins pant like dogs to cool off. The birds are about 21 inches tall. Let's go back and look for this fact, 21 inches tall. If I'm looking for a number, right here, what section is this? This is the trading card. So let's go back and take a look. Oh, there it is right there. So I would write Galapagos Penguin Trading Card. I would put the letter C in this one because that's the section. So you're going to do the rest of these by yourself. Remember to look for those words, those keywords, to help you figure out where you would find that information. Number 4, look at the underlined antonyms in this sentence. The word caught is the antonym of released. What does released mean? Choose your answer. And then you're going to write for number 5 and number 6. Number 5 is a way to help you plan. It's telling you to make a 2-column chart, which would look like this. Maddie, he just wants more, honey. He wants more. So let's make a 2-column chart. Miss Lee's going to make a chart to show you what I'm talking about. Oh, whoops. Here we go. Nope. Here. Okay. I'm going to make a 2-column chart. 2-column chart, oh no, I thought I could go off screen, would look like this. 2 columns. This is a column and this is a column. In the first column, list examples of how the penguins have changed in order to live in the tropics. So you need to go back through here and figure out what did it say they changed to live in the tropics. That's what you would write in the first column. In the second column, explain how each change helps them survive the heat. So tell how that change helps them survive the heat. Now you're going to use your answers in this chart to write the extended response for number 6. Tell the similarities and differences between the Galapagos penguin and their Antarctic cousins, which are another type of penguin, the penguins that live in the cold. Tell how the penguins are the same, similar, and explain why Galapagos penguins have had to change. Finally, tell what those changes are and how they help penguins to survive. So there's a lot of parts of this question. First, you have to tell the similarities and, well, hang on, let me back up. Let me erase that because this next part is how you are going to find the similarities and differences. So the first thing you need to do is tell how the penguins are the same. The Galapagos penguins and the cold Antarctic penguins. Then you need to explain why the penguins have changed. And the last part, you have to tell what those changes are and how they help the penguins to survive. So you have a pretty good amount of space here to complete your answer. At the very end, it makes you, the learning target is where you will tell how you understand how text features and search tools can help you find information in a text. Explain how using those text features can help you complete a science report. So I want to go ahead and let you know that yesterday in the lesson for Wednesday, I did not give a keyword for the lungfish lesson that began lesson 10 up here. The one that I ran out of time on. So I want to let you know that the key word to get the points on the leaderboard for this yesterday's lesson is lungfish. And the key word for today to get points on the leaderboard is Galapagos penguins. So if you text those two words to me, you will actually get 2 points, one for the lungfish and one for Galapagos penguins. Thank you all for all of your hard work. I want you to know that we miss you and we love you, and I will be sending you another video tomorrow where we begin talking about author's purpose or author's point of view. So we've learned a lot about that in class, and we will be continuing to do more with that tomorrow. I hope you all have a great Thursday, and make sure you get outside and play in the sunshine. Bye, guys.